Yeah.
You're ready, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
right.
this moment's been coming for a long time, but you're called Lady Di, and how do you get that name?
I was in college when Princess Di became the celebrity.
Yeah.
And so it just automatically kind of just evolved into Lady Di.
You inherited that. Now, you write a lot on the blog.
Love the blog.
You're right. And you're very flowery in your language and big, and you always talk about the 45th parallel and all that. What's up with that?
Well, Gaylord sits at the 45th parallel,
Yeah.
and there's a big sign on the freeway when you're arriving, and so it just kind of also evolved into a recognition that people would know right where Gaylord is.
Now, I'm thinking that as smart as people are out there, they don't even know what the 45th parallel is. I mean, what is it technically? Or do you want me to tell you?
Is it a latitude?
It's a latitude,
Ooh,
yeah.
I got that part right.
And it
halfway
is
between the North Pole and the equator.
That's right.
I'm sort of there. I'm sort of there.
That little green sign says it right when you go by.
Woo! Saved.
Now, did they put Gaylord on the 45th?
That's what the sign says.
Did they put Gaylord on the 45th parallel on purpose? Do you know?
That's a little bit older than me. I'm old, but I'm not that old, so I can't help you there.
Now, where is Gaylord?
Do you want the
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Is that the right way around?
We are
Okay.
right there.
Right.
An hour south of the tip of
All
Tall
right.
Man.
And then, do you think in Michigan that the fingers are painted, like on your hand?
Wow. Oops. Don't tell my boss that. I read the manual.
Yeah.
I'm not working here today. So.
I'm not
Yeah,
working today,
that's
so
right.
I painted for today.
Now, you weren't you're not the farthest north store, but you were for a while, right?
Right, and I have been to Escanaba,
Yeah.
and it's a beautiful store.
It is. Those
and they
people
have
are
a
awesome.
beautiful outdoor,
Yep.
beautiful mural.
Yep.
I was so happy to stop there
Yeah.
because I'm originally from northern Wisconsin, and that's on my way home.
Well, I mean, the UP is practically northern Wisconsin, isn't it?
Yes, very much so.
Especially if
Yes.
you're from the UP.
Wisconsin would like to have it, and
That's
I think
right.
UP would like to be a part of Wisconsin.
Now, you've got to go to another job. I'm interviewing you now. You also work at a Curves. You work here. You're not working right now.
Nope.
Right? You came to visit me. But what do you like about Big B? Why do you like working here?
I love the enthusiasm. I love the product.
Yeah.
I first became associated with one down
Yeah.
in Portland, Michigan
Yeah.
at Tom's when
Sure.
it was Beaners.
Yeah.
And love the coffee.
Yeah.
I buy coffee beans when I go home to Wisconsin,
Yeah.
and my family looks forward to
They
my
love 'em.
visits. We
Yeah.
drink Big B coffee over there.
Yeah.
And I've actually also turned my brother in Milwaukee on, and he has me send him bags of Big B coffee. He works for Briggs & Stratton.
Oh, yeah.
And they love Briggs & Stratton.
Sure.
At Big B Coffee at Briggs & Stratton in Milwaukee.
Beautiful.
My brother brews it there for them. I like the enthusiasm.
Yeah.
I love the customers.
Yeah.
When people from Lansing arrive in Gaylord,
Yeah.
they are so thrilled we're here.
Yes, they are. I get a lot of feedback about this location.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
I-75 is perfect.
It
and
is.
we have wonderful Nick and Shannon are great people.
Yeah, you always mention Nick and Shannon, and they're great
Wonderful.
people. And who are they again?
Our owners. I went home from work when we were doing the big the week of free drinks.
Sure.
It was exhausting,
Yeah.
but well worth every minute.
Yeah.
We were all on the same page.
Yeah.
And I got home one night and I put in a lot of hours.
Yeah.
And my husband said, "You really have never worked for nicer people." And I said, "Amen." And
Amen.
I'm 51 years old and
Yeah.
I've never worked for nicer
That's
people.
pretty cool.
So,
Now,
and
what
I've had a lot of jobs.
What is Gaylord's claim to fame, as far as you're concerned?
Elk.
Elk?
Elk.
Really?
You need to go to our elk pen before you leave. We have the city maintains.
Are
an
they
elk
alive?
pen. Yes. We have the.
I'm not sure about this.
Our Elks Club sits right next to our elk pen, and
Yeah.
they say the elks with actually the live elk. And
Wow.
you need to have Nick put you in the car and drive you over to our live elk pen.
Okay, I don't have to touch them, do I?
No, you can just smell them. You can smell them.
How far away?
Just a mile.
Okay.
Oh no, you'll be right next. They'll be on the other side of the fence.
No, how far can I smell them?
Pretty close. Not from here, but just outside the fence.
Oh, I'm just kidding. So everybody always wants to know this question right here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. What is your shoe size?
Big.
Yeah. No.
Big.
You gotta.
10 and a half.
That's not the biggest one. See,
Well-
you were going to be concerned about this, but it's not the biggest one.
No, and
You know?
that's.
I've had a 13 women's.
I have a niece who has big feet.
Yeah.
My
What's her
family
name? We
lives-
should out her.
Amy.
Amy.
And she works. She manages a McDonald's in Wisconsin.
Oh, that's
She
awesome.
loves that.
Yeah. So, the other question I like to ask, because you watch these videos prolifically, but what do you think the Big B way is?
I think the Big B way is that enthusiasm,
Yeah.
the friendliness,
Yeah.
letting the customers know that we appreciate
Yeah.
their business.
Yeah.
When they come through the door, we are happy they are with us.
Yeah, but how do you make all that happen? How do you know that all those things are happening for them?
They're back. I look at that drive up, and when I do the drive up
Yep.
and they're driving out, I'm like, we
Yep.
appreciate you for choosing Big B.
Yeah.
We are happy that you are
Yep.
here, and when I hand them that drink, I want them to know that I also believe that that's the best drink that they're going to find.
Now, you guys have a lot of loyal customers. They come every day. Gaylord's not a huge town. Why do you think they choose to come here?
Lady Di.
Lady Di, of
Lady
course.
Di.
Good answer.